Here are 7 fantasy books that are actually really good. First, we have the Bound and the Broken series by Ryan Cahill. First book is of Blood and Fire. This is an epic dragon rider fantasy. The world is so well thought out, absolutely amazing. If you're a fan of dragon fantasies like I am, this is an absolute must read. Next, we have Blood Over Brighthaven by M.L. Wong. This is a standalone dark academia fantasy. This book is an absolute masterpiece. I think every fantasy reader should read this. This book has truly stuck with me. It'll stay with me forever. And then we have The Emperor and the Ashes Quartet by Sabaa Tahir. This is a YA fantasy with romance. For my romance girlies out there, do not let the fact that this is YA deter you from reading this series. This is one of my favorite series of all time. Just an absolute beautiful, amazing, tragic story. And then we have the Poppy Word Trilogy by R.F. Kuang. This is a grimdark historical fantasy. The series is not for the weak. Very dark, very tragic. The series is absolutely incredible. It is something I think about almost every day. Then we have The Sword of Kaigen by M.L. Wong. This is a standalone Japanese military-inspired fantasy. And yeah, it is that sad. It is. It did break me. And I still have not recovered. Nope. This book is a little bit chunky. It can get slow at times, but I do not care. I absolutely loved the story and the characters. The female main character is one of my favorite of all time. The battles and the fight scenes in this are one of the most epic battles I've ever read in my life. This book will tear your heart out and not even attempt to put it back together. Okay. And then obviously we have the Greenbone Saga by Fonda Lee. The first book is Jade City. This is an urban mafia fantasy. This series is unmatched. There is nothing like this series out there. The character development and the world and the politics in this series is unlike anything that exists on this planet. Okay. And then we have the Bloodsworn Trilogy by John Gwynne. The first book is The Shadow of the Gods. This is one of the most epic fantasy series that I've ever read. This has the best found family and character development. The mythical creatures are outstanding. The battles, it is just so incredibly epic. This is actually very easily digestible. I think any fantasy reader would enjoy this.